to the Slightly Biased Podcast.
Order! Order!
What the fuck is that? Jesus Christ.
Welcome to the Slightly Biased Podcast with Derek and Vinny. We have a guest.
How are you doing today?
Hey, how you guys doing?
So loud.
It's me.
Who is who?
Where are we?
All right, guest, please identify yourself.
This is Sam
Okay.
This is my third or fourth.
You were
Fifth?
suspended for a while, so
Yeah, you
tell me.
were unknowingly suspended. You're on probation right now. This was your final
Yeah.
call.
This is my coming back.
Wait, you don't
podcast.
have to shower tonight?
Who to what?
You don't have to shower tonight?
Yeah, that was. I forgot about that.
Let's not get into. That was a long time ago.
Don't worry. I think one of us called you out probably on the podcast about.
You heard it, right? Because you listen.
I did. I'm
You
in
listen to
trouble.
every episode?
Every episode.
Yeah.
Except for that one.
I'm
I'm not in the doghouse anymore, so we're good.
Yeah, Doghouse is bad.
It's not good.
Woof.
And I'm
It's
making
not
my
good.
debut out of my
Nice.
suspension.
Yeah.
And
That's
I'm
great.
gonna make a strong
Mhm.
rebuttal.
Tell me, how did you get out of the doghouse? Because everyone knows, very easy to get in, very hard to get out.
Let's talk about that.
Is that Kevin?
That's Ethan. It's a drop. I've been messing with drops more. I got 3.
Ooh, can we hear them all? Or you just gotta like
no, just
jump 'em in?
Just talk.
Yeah, answer the question, and then maybe they'll. I actually
How
don't
do I
even
get
know what
out
they
of
are.
I don't know. I don't think I'm like out of the doghouse. I think I just got like a hall pass to like leave for like a little bit.
Like going to the bathroom.
Oh, pee-pee.
Pee pee.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Good stuff.
I knew you were gonna bring that up.
Bring up what?
He told me that I couldn't talk about pee pee or poo poo stuff.
Oh yeah,
They're not a
That's-
fan.
yeah.
Not a
The
fan.
the viewers are not fans of that.
Oh, okay. We'll bring it back up in a later podcast.
Yeah, probably 20 minutes. I actually do have to talk about feces. Guys, call it feces, please. Later on in the podcast, we're going to get to it.
We'll get into it. Not right now.
It's a cultural thing. I promise.
So Sam, you have a pass out of the doghouse. Tell me how that works.
Oh, well, it was all led up by a lot of like romantic dinners and nice places that I was taking my girlfriend.
So you get
and
out of the doghouse with money. That's what I've gathered. Okay.
I was the best boyfriend ever, and I earned my time away.
Wow.
Is
It's like
that
a job?
Wow.
Is that on top of monetary payments?
That explains the leash.
Yeah,
Yeah.
both.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
But the benefits and the perks are tremendous.
Yeah. Of
So-
being
Yeah,
out of
like
the
cooking
doghouse?
dinner. Am I right? Or you get dinner cooked for you.
Yeah, the laundry's good too.
You
Both are great.
nice. Do you mix your clothes, with your girlfriend's clothes, or do you do them
Sometimes.
separate? Wow, that's very very modern of you.
No big deal. We're pretty progressive.
Nice.
Nice.
Me and my girlfriend are pretty Geico, but it just keeps it fresh.
Oh,
Nice.
so good.
Cool. Well, Sam, what have you been up to? And I want to say,
You haven't recorded with us since Waltham.
yeah, I know that. I know that.
I haven't
How-
seen you since Waltham.
I know. I haven't seen you
Is
in
that
a long
part?
time.
Is that part true?
I think it is. I don't think I've seen
Yeah.
him all summer. I think you texted me one time when you were trying to work over here, I guess, in Cambridge,
Yeah.
and then
This-
when I was
this all
trying to get
sounds
over
likely.
here.
yeah,
Oh God, I haven't seen you since Waltham.
yeah, months.
Because that was before I started working in Cambridge, and once I started working in Cambridge, been
Yeah.
quite busy. I don't know. Oh yeah, so the past couple months I've been taking night classes, so that's been like
Kevin Hart, because of the movie Night School,
That movie looks really dumb, but
#1 at the box office. I think.
did it come out already?
Yeah.
Do you know
Is
what movie
it?
I saw? I saw Smallfoot last weekend.
Which one? That's the animated one with Selena Gomez as Michi or some shit. Kamichi. I don't know.
No, it's LeBron's in it.
Oh.
It's about the big foot people who find
The Bigfoot people.
the little foot people, aka humans.
Oh shit.
It was awesome.
Was it good?
Yeah, I love kid movies. I'm such a child.
Did you go by yourself?
No, I brought Julie.
Did Julie enjoy it?
Not nearly as much as I did, but
Well,
Can't win them all.
I asked her at the end of the movie who laughed more, me or the little kids, and she confirmed it was me.
you have the loudest laugh.
I have a loud laugh too.
Yeah. You can't. Those kids can't compete.
Yeah, but it was good.
Ooh, have you guys seen Truth or Dare? The movie?
I have not.
Give me
What?
What is it about? Let's hear
Well,
about it.
it's literally about like the game Truth or Dare. But if you like don't tell the truth or if you don't do the dare, then you die, and it's crazy.
Oh, so it's a scary
Oh, so
movie.
it's street rules.
Yeah.
It's a scary
Nice.
movie.
And it's
Now-
like this demon that like takes
Oh.
you over, and if
Yeah,
you don't
that's-
do it, then like your face turns into this like weird thing.
That would
and you
explain
die.
why
It's
I haven't
crazy.
heard of it.
It
That's
sounds
not my thing.
NC-17, and I don't appreciate that in this podcast. Please.
Did you see it? And was it scary?
Yeah, I had nightmares. I didn't like it.
Really?
Yeah, and Jamie hated it.
You like scary movies too.
Yeah, but it was
Me too.
so freaky. It's like they have this like this face that they all make when they're like possessed with this thing, and it's the creepiest thing in the world.
So Sam made me watch a scary movie when we lived together once,
Yeah.
and I fell asleep with the lights on. And Sam came in at one point in the night and turned off the lights, and I woke up and I thought there was demons because the lights were off and I left
Nice.
them on.
Nice.
It was scary.
I like that story.
It's a good story.
I was scared.
I was thinking about that. How many times on
Used to
Like on-
scare us.
yeah, that too. But like on Thursday nights, like you were the only person that when we lived in Somerville, you're the only one that worked. So everybody would be going out on Thursday nights, and Derek would be staying in to go to bed. Well, you went out a bunch of times with us, and then you got sick and tired of that, and we would come back and just mess with you all night. Like, what was it?
Liz put Hershey Kisses in my shoes.
Yeah, Liz
Wow.
put Hershey Kisses. She
Was it
dumped
Hershey?
salt all over your face.
Oh, the salt. Yeah, I remember the salt.
It's just, Diana would come in and see if she can get you to get some pizza. Eat some pizza, something like that. What am I thinking of?
Don't look at
Oh,
me.
get me to order pizza.
That one as well.
No. Yeah. Yeah. Those were okay times. Thursday nights were okay times. The weekends we were bad though. It was very gassy on the weekends.
Yeah.
Dude, you were
Beer-
the worst.
Beer and pizza. Whew. Woo.
That's terrible.
But anyways, what else do we have on tap for the podcast besides me talking about being gassy?
Oh shit.
I know Vinny had
Recorded-
something.
We recorded 2 weeks ago. That's the last time we
Oh,
recorded.
you didn't record when I was gone?
No, because I didn't have anyone to record with. Grayson went to California. Hey.
Oh yeah.
I was texting
Sam, you were in the doghouse.
That's true.
You just got out of the doghouse yesterday.
Was it yesterday?
That's when we got the text.
Recent.
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 I've been doing better.
You hear that radio? It's interference from the cable. We need better cables.
Hold on.
Really?
Is that
Nothing
Metallica?
wrong
Is
with-
that Eminem?
No,
I think it's
Eminem.
Eminem. Yeah. We're gonna get fucking sued now. Great. It's not my fault.
Kill shot number 2 coming out.
So we've talked about this in the past. The Lawrence gas fires
Yeah.
Oh my god.
and how people there don't have heat or hot water.
That was a couple weeks ago, right?
It's ongoing still. Yeah, it was a couple weeks ago we talked about it. It's been going like a month now.
Jesus.
That's crazy. I remember when it happened.
I got activated to go there for the military
Yeah.
to Lawrence. Woof.
Did you fight off all the bad gas?
Well, it's turned off. There's no gas. It's a problem.
What kind of recourse do residents have?
So I
Like
get
what
there and
insurance
it's
policy?
8,800 homes without heat or hot water.
Jeez.
Oh my god.
Columbia Gas has to go in and replace every furnace, every hot water heater.
Wow.
And we went out there to hand out space heaters.
Are they bankrupt yet?
I'm sure they have billions and billions of dollars.
Probably.
And we went out there to give out space heaters, and yeah, it's like that cable.
Oh, that sucks so
And
much.
so I went out there. I thought it was for a 1-day activation, just like hand them out. It turned into a 5-day activation.
Yeah.
And so when we're out there, we go out there with a representative of the gas company contracted called Mass Save. It's a company
Yeah.
around here,
Mhm.
and electricians with us to each home to inspect the homes to make sure that they're okay to have space heaters. Well, the problem is in Lawrence, all the homes are old as shit.
So they're not okay for space.
So they're not okay for space heaters. So in the time I was there, out of everyone there out there with us, we handed out 2 space heaters.
No, for 5 days.
I was only there for 3 days. They cut her short because we had nothing to do. They
Wow.
cut her short. I went home Wednesday.
Wait, what do you?
Wow.
What needs to be like approved for you to put?
They need to have like a dedicated circuit in the home, and it has to be in the living room, not in the bathroom, not in the kitchen, not in the bedroom, but in a larger space to use it.
Oh, I've been using space heaters wrong for a long time.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah,
I
they're
didn't know-
very
I didn't-
dangerous.
I didn't know there was a right way to use it.
Yeah,
but I did know that they were.
Well, they don't want to be held
dangerous.
liable if the houses do burn down. I'm guessing, because like that would be another headache for them.
Makes
Yeah.
sense.
I guess they handed out hot plates though before we got there, and I guess one of the hot plates caught fire already.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You can't have hot plates in dorms. I don't know if you guys
Yeah.
knew that.
Dorms is way more like restricted. Like you can't have like certain microwaves. Obviously, you can't have toasters. Can't have candles.
A lot of them say, yeah, no can't. Yeah,
But the
no.
good news was when I was out there, I was at a Dunkin' Donuts, and a fine Lawrence gentleman came up to me and thanked me for killing Osama bin Laden and Saddam Hussein. So win-win, hearts and minds,
thank
baby.
you, man. Thank you.
He thank you for both of them.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, it was really good.
Thank you.
I actually didn't know you were involved with either of those.
So, yeah, very
But
important stuff.
Thank you.
So yeah, I spent my time out there and with the Army in the Air Force. Ethan was there as well.
Was he okay?
He was okay. He slept across me on the bunk. Our first night there, the Monday, the Army had their standard Army food, which was just like, I don't know,
MREs.
They wish, and
What does MRE stand for?
meal ready to eat.
Are they good?
Yeah, they're right. $7, 3,000 calories roughly.
3,000.
Yeah, it's supposed to last you an entire day, not just one meal.
How
That makes
balanced
sense.
is it?
It clogs you up. I'm sure it has everything you need to survive. I'm sure for the price they pay for
Probably
them.
just that.
I can buy you one if you want one.
That's a good deal.
Yeah, those aren't like.
You're not good, Derek. You will not poop.
I think there's something in it to like make you constipated. If I
Oh
can
yes,
put
you
it
don't
up.
Definitely
poop during battle.
And
Yeah, or what Ben says, you have to take a combat shit.
Yeah, combat shit. I've honestly never heard that term until I met him.
the Marines, I believe it. They're out in the field for weeks on end.
I remember we
Yep.
were at one of the escape the room places, and he's like, "I got to shit," and Sam and I are like, "Damn it, dude! Like we're in the middle of this, like." Because Sam and I take
Derek has to get naked first. take the tie off. Like
nah, it's just like a long like
I gotta play at least 3 games on my phone.
yeah, it's a shit. We're already talking about. God damn it!
it always
Anyway-
gets there. When it's, you know,
Anyways,
Sam's the poop
20
constant.
minutes, man.
Sam's
You
the
said it. 20
well,
minutes.
we're 13 minutes in, so yeah, we made it.
but anyways, like he's like, Sam and I are like, "Oh, this is gonna take 15 minutes." He was in and out faster than I pee.
When you're good to go, you're good to go. Anyways, the Army food, they got like some crappy like rice and like the most like lunch, like school lunch
Yeah.
food,
It's
and it's
supposed
lit with sterno below it. Sterno to heat it up.
Mhm.
Yep.
And they're getting the smallest portions possible. It's like they're in prison. And then in walks in the Air Force's food, fucking catered from Boston. They wheel it in. It's like this huge portion of pasta, meatballs, everything, dessert, salad. They were pissed. They were so pissed. And they got back. So the next day, they tried to get us back. Like, oh no, here we go.
Yeah,
So the Army had 3 buses to move everyone back and forth.
yeah.
So they took all 3, half filled them and left, and decided that was our punishment for not feeding them food. So that night we had to give them some of our food.
So
Yeah.
it worked out.
It worked out for them, I guess. Yeah.
Did it work out for you?
Yeah. I went home the next day. They stayed.
Yeah.
Fun.
I'm pretty biased of the Air Force. I've never had a good experience anytime I've met anybody in the Air Force,
Wow.
besides my cousins. But
How many people have you met from the Air Force?
a couple hundred probably.
Where?
Oh no, you
Yeah,
compete
'cause-
against Air Force
Oh,
I
okay.
forgot
I was
about
like,
that.
Because like, all right, so when we were doing gymnastics, our biggest, or I guess the biggest teams we would play against is Army, Navy, and Air Force. And we would compete against Army and Navy.
What about Marines?
They don't have a school team.
Why?
That's a great question.
Do they have a school?
Marine Academy. I don't know. Army has what?
West
Point.
Point.
I
West
don't know what the
Point.
Marines have.
Navy is Annapolis.
I'll look it up since
What's
my
the
phone's
Air
right here.
Force?
Air Force Academy in
Air Force
Colorado.
Academy. And but yes, I mean, so we would compete. I would compete against all three teams. Well, I would say Air Force we would compete against them probably like 3 times a year, but then Army and Navy we compete against them 5, 6, 7 times a year. So maybe it's biased because I just see them more often. But every time we went to the Air Force Academy, every time Air Force came to see us, they just treat us like peasants. You guys are nothing. And then Army and Navy, they're like our best friends. I don't know. Pretty biased.
Shots fired.
Shots fired.
It's okay. It doesn't really fucking phase me. I don't care. I don't give a shit, Sam.
You should. You should.
I'm trying to figure out if West Point services and Marines too.
Well, no, I want to figure out. Just look
That's
up.
a good question. I'm not
I
sure.
did, but it all gave me was a Merchant Marine Academy, which is definitely different.
I don't think they do.
Merchant Marines are the people who buy stuff.
Sounds right.
Or if they do, they don't have a gymnastics team.
Maybe they're
Just
so good
isn't
they go to the
hard.
Olympics instead.
I'm sure.
I give up looking. So yeah, I spent a few days out in Lawrence. A lot of fun. Never been to Lawrence. Don't want to go back. End of story.
Ooh, okay. So that was one of the things that I was thinking about is places to go.
Yeah.
Tangent, but close, I guess. Because I want to go on like a nice vacation. So I was thinking, there's a few things in mind, and one of the questions I was thinking of was, would you want to go away to Europe for like a week and like sightsee and everything, maybe travel around Europe or
Okay.
wherever it would be, or go to the like a week like in the Bahamas or the Caribbean? So like either go somewhere like tropical and nice, or like travel through Europe.
Where
do you
in
guys
Europe?
think?
I mean, you couldn't travel through Europe in 7 days.
Or you can visit at least 2 places.
Definitely more than 2. You can get on the train.
I mean, yeah, I would recommend probably doing 2 places. Where in Europe would you want to go?
Well, I don't know. It was just
Do you have a passport?
I have a passport.
Me too.
I do too.
I got one.
I got one too.
Well, those are like, so both of those things are like things that I'm going to like check off, but like I've been going back and forth. It's like, do you want to go to like, I don't know, that nice like tropical area and just like relax, have awesome perfect weather, and I don't know, hike the rainforest and stuff, or do you want to go like see really nice monuments and really nice structures and eat awesome food and drink wine? I don't know.
Really torn. I like relaxing and doing nothing,
Yeah,
but
I'm
seeing
good at
sights is
that.
probably very important.
Yeah, that's kinda
Which
like
one have you've done the Bahamas kind of before, or have you done it before?
I went to one of the Virgin Islands.
You went to St. Croix, right?
Yeah, I went to St. Croix for a week, and that was
Is that where LaCroix
Amazing.
comes from?
probably I don't know. That's where Cruisian rum comes from. But I'm not sure about St.
I would go to Europe. Europe's more expensive though.
Yeah, that's been another
I'm trying
thing.
to think. When I went to Italy last year, I
Yeah.
spent all in. I spent $3 or $4 grand.
All in.
Wow.
Because I'm seeing like really good like cruises and stuff for the Caribbean and so forth for like less than $1,000.
Oh yeah, that would
What's
be
that
cheaper.
include though?
That'd be
For $1,000, what's it include? Because you got to buy everything separate. I thought like the meal packages, the drink packages.
Well, like Groupon's got really good deals for that stuff.
Do you want to buy a cruise on Groupon though?
Yeah, well, one of my buddies has done like 4 or 5 cruises on it, so they've tested it out for me.
This doesn't really count. I would never go on a cruise, so this is.
Yeah, I don't want to get
You
trapped
guys
on a.
won't go on a cruise?
I don't want to be trapped on a boat.
Yeah.
It's like the horror stories of like people getting sick out there. It sounds awful.
Yeah.
Oh my! Did you hear about the lady that fell off a cruise like not even a month ago and was swimming for 10 hours before she got found?
How
No.
the fuck she tread red water for 10 hours?
She tread water for 10 hours. That was a news story.
That sounds very exaggerated. For 10 hours? Was she a
Imagine.
fucking swimmer? Like,
I think, but just lay on her back and I don't know.
I wonder if I'm buoyant now. I have to be, right?
No, you'll sink.
It's a fat joke. It's a fat joke, Sam.
it's a fat joke. Fucking get it
You
right.
killed the fat joke.
Derek, lose weight. I've been getting fat. I haven't done shit for like 3 months.
You're still going on that train?
It all ends on Monday.
Where did this woman fall? I'm gonna look this up. Woman
I don't know where the cruise was.
falls off.
Because she fell like at night, and they didn't
Cruise
figure that out till the morning or whatever. By the time they got rescued.
Wow, I found it. August 21st. Woman rescued 10 hours after falling off cruise ship.
Oh my God. Jesus. Wasn't there like a football player that like maybe a couple years ago?
A British woman was saved by the Croatian Coast Guard. Okay, hold on. Was in the water for 10 hours.
Is it The Blind Side, Sam? You talking about?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Hey, Derek, wasn't there something about
Wow, this woman like seems like she knows what the fuck she's doing. Says she's really fit and she sang the entire
Yeah, she probably wears a
time.
Fitbit.
Hold on,
I
ready?
wouldn't be surprised.
She sang the
Probably
whole
eats
time.
organic.
Ready? She sang the whole time so
She-
that her body.
she
Shut the fuck up while I tell you.
She does Pilates
Is
3
she
days a week.
gluten-free?
It says she does yoga, but it says she sang the whole time so that her body temperature wouldn't fall and to stay awake.
That's crazy. What'd she sing?
Probably the Beatles.
Probably Mr. Brightside.
White people wild. For that
Yeah.
shit. What were we talking about? What was the topic change?
He's talking about going on a
Well,
cruise
we
or
were
some
talk-
shit.
Yeah,
Going to
so,
Europe.
like,
Sam's going to Europe. I'm actually going to Europe too, I think.
I want to go to Europe definitely, but I'm trying to figure out. All right, so obviously, like the price is going to be like the biggest factor, but let's just take that part off out of the equation.
Europe.
Money was
Stay in
Europe.
hostels.
Europe. If money was not an option, Europe 1,000,000 times.
You guys have you been on a cruise?
I will never go on
I'm
a
not
cruise.
going on a cruise.
You've never been on a cruise? Why
would
don't you
n-
guys go on a cruise? It's so much awesome.
I would,
I've
just,
tried it.
I would just never go on a cruise. Just does not sound fun to me.
It's
I like land. I like land. I'm a land guy.
It's like a massive looking like Dave and Buster's. I don't know.
That sounds not awesome. For
What?
some days.
You
That
like
was-
Dave and Buster's?
Or Lucky Strike. I don't know.
I've actually never been to Lucky Strike.
It sounds
You ever
sounds
been to Lucky
overpriced.
Strike?
No, I live
It sounds
right
like
next
a
to it.
gimmickly overpriced thing.
I've been there. So
Wait.
many times.
Oh no. The one down by Fenway is called Lucky Strike now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I've been there. Then. Never mind.
Yeah, it's awesome. I've been to the Fenway one 3 times, and then like recently, and then the one right next to where you live. I've been there 5, 6, 7 times.
Yeah, I've never
It's a
been.
lot of fun.
I haven't been to the one near me, and it's literally right next to my apartment.
Well, you can like bowl and eat too. You don't have to like play games.
I suck at bowling, so I don't
love
like.
bowling.
I hate
It's just
bowling. 'cause
stupid
I su-
expensive. I hate how
suck
expensive
at
it is.
Yeah, it's wicked fun. Just gotta try your best.
I don't try my best because then if I try my best, I get competitive, and
The
that's
thing
not good
is,
for
it's
anyone.
like you got to be the right amount buzzed to play bowl to bowl. Like you have to be just right.
you have to play bowl.
I
You
love
can't win
playing
if you don't
bowl.
play it, Eric.
All right, Sam, hold on. Let's go back to cruises. Sell us on the idea of taking a cruise.
Well, what's your reasonings for not going on the cruise?
I like the land.
I'm scared of if I'm getting sick on the cruise or getting stuck in some rough water. That's my fear.
Is that your fear, really?
I don't
How
know.
many-
how many cruises have been stuck out to sea?
It doesn't matter. It just has to happen once, and I've seen it happen where they were stuck on the Gulf Coast for days. That'll be my fucking luck, Sam.
I think you would survive.
All right, let's pull this back. Why do you like cruises?
It's a good question.
'Cause
they're
but
on
I can't
Groupon.
sell you on a cruise if I don't know why you don't want to go on a cruise, right?
Yeah, I mean, but I don't know why I would want to go on a cruise, so why would I go on a cruise?
Yeah, so I want to go on a cruise because, well, I mean, I like being on the water, so that's like a thing.
I like being on lakes. I'm a lake guy.
Yeah, well, you go on like the boat all the time, so it's like the cruises that I'm looking at are like they have like I don't know, good food. They have nice dance areas.
You're
They
taking
have
notes, right?
casinos. They have like
Yes.
fun things to
Wait,
do.
they have casinos on these ships?
Yeah, some of them do. Absolutely.
Huh.
They got.
What?
And if you're all inclusive, then you're on a boat and you get all inclusive
I heard
drinks.
food. Tell me about the food.
They have a lot of them have like 5-star restaurants, 4-star restaurants, 3-star restaurants to make sure you can go. If you're all inclusive, then you get into some of those.
Do they have a buffet?
All of them have buffets.
So they have
every
both.
one of
So they have both.
they have both. They have plays and shows like Broadway type stuff. Then they have like amusement park things. Like some of them, like Carnival, have like different rides and
Yeah, I don't
things.
like that.
Are there
I hate-
cruises
I
without
hate-
kids?
Yeah.
I don't like kids.
Well, I mean, every cruise will probably have kids, but I'm assuming like the Disney one.
For that reason, I'm out.
I'm sure they have like no kid cruises, like 21 and up.
Yeah.
I'm sure they have like legitimate booze cruises.
They probably, yeah. I would, yeah.
Okay.
So it's like, but it's also one of the things that, I don't know, I want to cross off the list. Like,
You never been on a cruise?
I've never been on a cruise,
Wow.
but like my grandma goes on like 1 or 2 cruises like a year. And then like my dad and my mom went on one like 2 years ago.
They did it like every couple years, right?
No, they'd never been on it.
Oh, really?
That was their first cruise was 2 years ago. And my dad and my mom are both like, that was like the best thing I've ever done. And I mean, they've been to Aruba a bunch of times. They've been to like Bermuda and the Caribbean. They've never been to Europe. Or my dad's been to Switzerland once. So I guess he's been to Europe. But I don't think my mom has ever been. But out of all the trips, he was like, all right. So the other fun fact, not really fun fact, but the other piece, like why I like the cruises is depending on what you do or where you go, you can hit like multiple islands and multiple places, and that's just included. So like, I don't know if Europe has deals where it's like, okay, if you go here, then you get free train tickets to go to other places.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
Cruises make me nervous because human trafficking is a huge problem.
Yeah, same in Europe. It's worse in Europe, by far.
I can
Worse.
tell you a story of a girl who got kidnapped on a cruise, and it will horrify you.
I can tell you 3 stories.
Let's maybe not talk about those.
Taking
Okay.
1, 2.
And are they true?
Yes, they're true. There's photo evidence.
Do you know this person?
No, this is set in the 90s.
Oh my god, we're not talking about the 90s, Vinny.
Okay, fine.
Is the cat still here?
She left.
Ah, that sucks.
All right, so yeah, cruises.
Wow,
and
this
you
is
can
a
go to different
lot of cruise
places.
talk right now. You're on cruise control right now.
No, I wanted to figure out why. I want to hear it. I want to hear this.
Episode
Yeah, so you get to go to different places.
Okay.
And then depending on the package that you select, could be, unlimited booze, unlimited food, whatever it is. So like those are things you don't have to worry about.
Mhm.
Travel is all inclusive with all that stuff. So you get to go to multiple places,
Okay.
see multiple different things, go to multiple different islands, in beautiful weather, beautiful area.
You can't guarantee that though. You don't control the weather. You're not the U.S. government.
Yeah, I know a guy.
The odds are probably pretty good for that.
Bush caused Katrina.
Katrina. Say Katrina.
Yeah.
I'm still not sold on cruises. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, well,
Send me a
hold on.
postcard.
What are your reasons against cruises?
We've
I'm
gone
not
over it
against them.
already. I
It's
just
just
don't.
not for me.
Well, what makes them not for you?
I don't know, man. Just not for me.
Yeah, I don't want to be in a boat for extended period of time.
You go on the lake all the time?
That's different.
Yeah, the lake for a couple hours.
It's
is different.
different.
Yeah, you'll be on like a cruise for a couple hours till you get to the island.
Where do you sleep?
Most of them, it's like, I think you sleep on the cruises, maybe. I don't know.
I think you sleep there too.
I think there's, all right. So there's a couple of them
Here,
where like,
let me text the boss and ask if she'd ever go on a cruise. What do you think the
So,
answer
like,
is?
there's
Yes.
cruises where like you go to an island, you stay at the island for like a day or two, then you take a couple-hour cruise to like another
That
island.
that sounds cool. I probably not gonna do that, but that sounds better to me.
What are you afraid he's gonna tip over?
Probably.
I've seen the movie. It can happen.
What movie?
Rogue Waves, Poseidon Adventure, and the remake Poseidon. The boat flips over. Rogue Wave.
Well, Poseidon's making a movie right now, so he's a little busy.
I'm just telling you, it's possible.
It is possible. I think your reasonings are you're just, you're just afraid.
Let's see what the
Grow up a
feedback.
little bit.
Let's see what the feedback we get here. I asked the boss.
Julie would definitely go.
Mm,
Julie knows a good time.
she does. I'm gonna err on the side of. I actually think she would never go on a cruise, but we'll see what she says. Yeah, I want to go back to Europe though, really bad.
I do want to go to Europe.
I want to go to. We were talking about doing New Zealand and Australia too,
Yeah.
New Zealand will be a lot
It's
of
a
fun.
long fucking flight.
and I also really want to do Tokyo. And
Yeah?
I really want to do Asia,
Asia.
That would be fun.
but
I want to go to South America.
where in Europe would you want to go?
I definitely want to go to Greece. Definitely.
Yeah, we're trying to go to Greece next. Next spring.
Italy, France, maybe Portugal.
Portugal, if you want it, I've heard Portugal is beautiful and cheap.
Isn't Ibiza off of Portugal?
Ibiza is Spain.
Is that
Has
Spain?
visas in my wallet. Yeah. Thanks. I'm here all
That was
week.
good. So, most of my not most of my family, but Willie and all of them are in Ecuador. Right
Did
now.
Willie go?
Yeah. So Steffi and
Did he go after? Because I saw him send a video of Willie saying bye.
yeah. So it's Steffi and Little Will. They're in Ecuador right now, and then Big Will and Ava are leaving Sunday.
How long? For how long?
They're going for a week, but Steffi and Lil will be there for 2 weeks.
Nice.
Nice.
So in 2 years, I'm going.
How did Lil Will do on the airplane?
Probably like any other baby.
Hate those long flights, man.
I think it's like 8 hours
Yeah.
total.
Sucks. You just lose like total like control over. I don't know. I remember zoning
See,
the
I'd
fuck
rather-
out. It was so weird.
How long was the flight to
I'd
Afghanistan?
rather be on
It's
a
8 than 6.
Because you
it's 2
fly to
flights.
Germany,
Yeah.
right?
And you just like lose like you get all like
yeah.
confused and shit,
See,
disoriented.
I'd rather be on a cruise than a plane. And you'll be traveling for the same amount of time.
Yeah, I guess.
At least on a cruise, you can walk around, do whatever you want to do, party or sleep, watch movies, go eat.
You can do movies on a plane.
And
I
you-
watched Die Hard 4 like 5 times.
And you can sleep on a plane.
Yeah, but like seated down unless you got like first class.
It's true.
Yeah.
You can get up and go, I'm going to do like a little surf thing. And you get to surf on cruises.
That looks cool. I think I'd suck at it. I would
Yeah.
love to do
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I'd love
I mean,
eating shit on the cruise like that.
You go on slides.
What-
Like-
but I'm afraid I'm gonna somehow go overboard
Can,
by
I,
doing the
can I
slide.
capture the cat right now?
No, where is she?
I know exactly.
No, leave her in her spot. She's sleeping. That's her spot.
All right,
That's
so
her
what-
cubby.
What is our plans for snowboarding this year?
Well,
We're,
hold on.
we're,
'Cause I'm
we're
thinking-
going skiing.
The response from the boss was an overwhelming no.
Wow.
No, those were the only words she wrote back.
Was it in caps or is it just like regular text or?
Just N-O.
All right, so Julie's down. She's just you.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want to break your heart. So I'm definitely down. But
I'm not going on a cruise. You're by yourself on the cruise.
No, Jamie would go.
yeah, Jane will definitely go.
Jamie will go.
Has she been on a cruise?
No.
I'm going
Okay.
skiing. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm definitely down to go snowboarding.
I'll probably go once, maybe twice.
I thought you were gonna buy a snowboard this year.
Oh yeah, I did say that.
You
last
said
year.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, you said you're gonna
Honestly,
go a lot.
there is a train that
Are
goes.
you in school right now?
Yeah,
You can get a student.
that's true.
$200.
There is a train from North Station that goes to watch you.
There is? I knew
Yeah, or I
I
could
do
just
for free then.
drive you.
Shit.
Huh?
Or I could just drive you.
But I wonder how that works.
Yeah.
The bus and shit. That
It's a pain in the ass.
I bet it is.
Rich did it.
The train.
I bet it sucks.
Sucked.
Yeah, but it's like
I cannot picture
Yeah.
it being like like a quick thing. It's probably like a couple hours at least to get there.
that's fair. All right, I'll have one of you guys drive. Yeah, you
Yeah.
could drive.
I gotta buy skis. Can't wait.
But I'm definitely down to get like a season pass. I want to go like, I don't know, once or twice a month or more if possible.
I think I
That'd
might
be a
try
lot of fun.
skiing this winter.
I told you to ski. I
Yeah.
always thought you'd be a good skier.
I like snowboarding. It's fun, but I suck at it.
It's
I
not.
also-
Just gotta practice.
It's not that fun when you do it.
No, I'm not a fun person to snowboard with. I fall a lot.
Yeah, I don't think your meniscus likes it either. I think you should be doing things where you're going straight.
My entire knee hated when I snowboarded. My entire left knee.
I remember when you made it down a blue the blue hill or like a green hill.
I can
at
do Ralph's
Wachusett.
Run.
Is it
Ra-
Ralph's Run? Is that
Ralph-
the name of it?
Ralph's Run is fun.
It's a green, yeah.
Derek like snowboarded maybe like one time prior to this and fell down 1,000 times. Then we went to Wachusett, went down Ralph's one and only fell once, and I was like, "That you're perfect.
The
You're
best-
ready for the summit."
Oh god. Yeah,
And we
that's
went-
not nice.
And we went to the
Let's
summit.
go from a green to a black. We can do this.
Yeah, and then I partially tore my ACL.
Thanks, Sam.
Parsitoris ACL. What was it? 3 feet off of the lift. You didn't even go down the hill yet. You tore it.
Yeah, no, it wasn't great.
But I
Ouch.
was a good friend, and I walked you down.
Yeah, I like rode ass down the hill.
Took us like a half an hour.
Fun.
Honestly, yeah, it took a very long time to get down.
So we did what anybody would do, and we went to the bar for like 2 hours, and
I remember I got Chipotle after that.
you were happy.
It is National Taco Day.
Is it?
Really?
Yeah.
What do you get for that?
I don't know. Free shit somewhere? I don't know. I don't know the stipulations. Everyone's different about it.
Look at Peppa. She's being a wash cat.
McDonald's didn't have anything at the drive.
They don't sell tacos, so I guess that makes sense.
Did you know that McDonald's, by the way, next to your apartment, Vinny,
Yeah.
they stopped selling like value menu at 11 o'clock, and you have to buy like.
I don't want to
meals?
talk about. I had to go there with Kevin at 2 a.m. I don't want to talk about it. They wouldn't serve us because we're Uber Eats.
Whoa, Kevin?
Kevin's been here, yeah.
It's a 24-hour taco. It's a 24-hour.
It's bullshit. We went there to order. First, the kiosks were off. The app was turned off.
Whoa.
The only way to do was Uber Eats.
No,
I was literally standing there with Kevin trying to get food, and they wouldn't serve us.
That sounds actually pretty awful.
Their value meal, I think, turns off like at like 10. I've been there at like 10 or 11, and they're like, yeah, no.
That place, I was like, can I just get a McChicken? This is like a couple months ago. He's like, no, I can only give you items like 1 through 5. It's like, I just want a McChicken. Like, that's the only thing I want right now. He's like, no, we stopped serving those after 11. I'm like, what? And he's like,
Because I know you're going to go in there drunk and order shit and not care what you get. It's bullshit.
all I wanted was a McChicken. And I was
Dude, the
sober. It was the worst part. I wanted one McChicken.
Who gets one McChicken?
I just
It's a
wanted
little
one.
suspicious.
Usually, people get 2 fish fillets.
Ugh.
You ever been in there? They get 2 fish fillets.
I've never
What?
gotten fish from
I have a story
Who
about
gets a
McDonald's.
fish
Hold on, I gotta
fillet
look it
at
up. I have a
McDonald's?
story from McDonald's when I was there.
McDonald's
like a
is
month ago.
McDouble and McChicken territory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe a Big Mac, depending on how you feeling.
Big Macs is all it is like sauce and lettuce and soggy bread. It's the thinnest patties.
Sam and I used
Yeah.
to crush McDoubles and McChickens.
Whoa. I still do.
You still do? That's good
Still
to
do.
know.
I had 2 McDoubles today.
That sounds good.
It was delicious. It was really good.
I was once in a McDonald's minding my own business, and I look over and I see this old fucking guy. Of course, he's upset because he's old at McDonald's, and he wants to get his food, and he wants to pay separately with 2 separate cards. So the McDonald's woman does 2 separate orders, and he gets really fed up. He gets confused.
Why
about
do you
how
want to
it
pay
is.
with 2 separate cards?
I don't know.
It's not like he's buying $1,000.
I don't know because he's old. He gets flustered, but then he gets over it. He's still upset. He's very upset. I'm just sitting there watching, waiting for my food. I order
If I
from
was
the app.
McDonald's, I'd be
It's way
upset
better.
because he just cost me double in credit card processing fees.
Yeah. Well, he's old. And then
Stick it to the system.
And then he thinks the woman steals money from him. Steals his fucking money. She goes, "Count your money, sir. Count it." He's still upset. He counts it. Guess what? He was wrong. He was wrong. Instead of just saying, "Thank you, thank you, I was wrong," he just walks away and he goes, "I missed the fucking 80s when service was better." I was like, "Okay. You win, sir, I guess."
Wait, were you here for this?
I was at McDonald's when that happened, yeah. He
Oh,
was very upset.
I thought you were making this up.
No, this is real. I have this written down here.
Jesus.
Old people, man. Boomers. Boomers are the worst.
Do you know what I'm a big fan of right now? If you go to Burger King, they have 2 Whoppers for $6.
yeah,
That's
we
a
did
lot.
that.
That's a lot of wops.
We went. Me and Derek went
no
to
racial. I didn't mean to do that.
Burger
What's a
King.
Wop's a racial term for Italian.
Is it really?
Really?
Yeah. Don't you watch Boy Meets World? Come on, guys. Season 1.
No.
Get the fuck out of here.
Wops is a. Look it up.
No.
Look it up, Sam. Wop. It's a racial term. I can say it because I'm Italian. It's cool.
I'm Italian.
I'm
too.
Italian.
We can all say it. Say it. Say it.
Wop.
Say it. There you go.
I didn't. All right.
What's that? But that song. Wop. 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 Wop.
Oh, that's a good song. Yeah, the two for.
Hey,
$6.
we did that. We went to BK and McDonald's in the same night, like same order, pretty much.
Oh, did we do my special order?
We did your special
The
order,
special
and that
order?
was baller.
You want to
So-
know what the special order is?
Yeah.
I didn't do the 2 Whoppers. I couldn't, but I
Yeah.
got one.
So the special order is, this is on a very special occasion, maybe once a month. This order, yeah, write it down. The 2 Whoppers with cheese. I personally get no onions or pickles.
You gotta get the onions and pickles.
A large fry and a large Diet Coke with no ice.
Oh my god.
Hold on. And then go to McDonald's and get 3 McChickens. I don't do it often.
Well, see, it
I couldn't
makes
eat
sense.
all that food. I couldn't. Do
Well, it
it.
makes sense because like their Whoppers are so good. And their fries are pretty good.
But their chicken stuff is like, eh.
It's And then you go to McDonald's and their McChickens are way better. And their fries, in my opinion, are way better. So you got to get both fries. Discriminate.
I do like both fries. Burger King fries are thicker, and they're like less salty, which I like.
That's what she said. No, okay. I tried.
I don't know.
Where are we at for time there, Vinster?
42.
42. We got 3 more minutes.
I can do a lot. I guess I'll have a shitload of notes over here. He's talking about fucking cruises for a half hour.
Really? Well, the Pats are playing tonight, so we'll.
All right, so Vinny, on to the next one.
Hold on, let me just check my notes. I can probably save for some for next week. I just gotta mark it.
Yeah.
Because I can go.
Joe,
again.
we should do a collaborative document where we put our notes down.
It's a good idea. I think if
For the listeners, Vinny shook his head at me in approval.
Just trying to cross it.
I think it's a good idea if you have like all the questions listed beforehand, so we can all come up with different.
Oh, first off, how was your guys' yesterday? Did you survive? From the text message from the president?
I survived the text message.
People were very upset about the text
Did you get
message.
the text message?
Well, yeah, he texts me all the time.
The push.
No, this
the
is
push alert.
legit.
Yeah, no, I
Tiffany
got it.
was thrilled.
It's not a text. It's a push. Tiffany.
His first daughter. It's the first text from her dad.
Yeah.
No, it's just a push alert.
Yeah, people freaked out, and they were felt violated. Like,
Why do they feel violated?
because they're fucking liberals. I don't know.
It's an emergency system.
How dare he do that? What a waste of his power.
Wasn't there? It's
Because everything they
it's
say
like through
is.
it's like through
yeah.
like coordination with FEMA, right?
Yeah, that's all it was.
Haven't they done tests like this before, like regionally?
I don't think they've done a national one. That was the first national one.
Yeah, but they've done
Yeah,
it regionally.
it's not that big of a deal. People are just looking for something to complain about.
Okay, he got that. He's crossing it off. He's satisfied.
I have more, but I'll do it next week. Like your trip, you went out west, so I'll save it for next week.
Yeah, we'll save that for.
I have a lot to talk
Yeah,
about in
that's
that.
What else?
All right, so hold on.
Oh, well, should we take predictions for the Pats game?
I think they're gonna win.
Oh, hold on. I think Tom Brady's going to get his 500 touchdown passes this game.
He hasn't hit 500 touchdown passes.
No, I think he's got like 3
Don't
to
look
go.
at me.
I think he's got like 3 to go.
Hold on, let's fact check this. Tom Brady.
He's perfect.
He is perfect. Julie doesn't think he's hot, which is absurd.
Well, she dates you, so I guess her still skewed.
Oh my goodness, you got me so good.
That was a good one.
I wanted to.
Have you seen the fucking video of like the kid at the skate park and the guy does a trick? He goes, "That was legitness."
It's a good one. The kid says that. Yeah.
That's a fucking great meme.
What?
That's a.
You've never seen that meme? It's been in the chat a few times, probably. The meme chat.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. There's a lot of things that, not a lot of things, but there's a few things I don't.
Oh no
follow.
shit! Yeah, you're right, Sam. He has 497 touchdowns.
He could probably get it tonight.
He's a shot for sure.
3, like, it's doable.
He's thrown for over 67,000 yards.
What?
He's played in 257 games.
It's almost as much as me.
Yeah. He's played a lot. He plays a lot of sports ball.
All right, since we're getting close and we got to run, what do you guys think of my performance today?
Yeah, you passed. You're off probation.
Doing pretty good.
What was that, Vinny?
Doing pretty good. You know. You
Not
didn't
bad.
bail. That's like 90% is just showing up. So.
Yeah. Hey, I'm a new man. No more bailing.
I wouldn't exactly say this is a performance-based podcast.
It's true. It's true. Just showing up is probably.
I think
Yeah,
there is.
that's
like,
honestly
that's
that's
really
probably
it.
the requirement. Yeah.
I think there is a performance base because I bet there's some people that just sit here and don't say anything.
Mikey.
Yeah. Episode 6 atrocious. Yeah, there wasn't much said by him.
Mikey just sat there.
And
Laughed.
Classic Mikey. Is
That's
he
not-
like on a world tour right now?
He's back. He got back on Friday.
Where did
He went everywhere.
where-
Fucking everywhere.
He went to like I think he went to like Spain.
He
and,
was
like,
in Hungary. I know
Budapest.
that.
Who'd he go with?
Hungary,
Yeah.
Budapest.
Who'd he go with?
That's in Hungary.
Is it?
Yes.
Budapest,
Yeah.
Budapest, Hungary.
It flows,
Oh, I don't
so it
know.
works. See, they can say them together.
He went by himself.
He went by himself.
Yeah.
Like completely solo.
He did,
Get him on this podcast. I want to hear that story.
yeah. It's cool.
Well, no, he has to talk. That's the thing.
Yeah.
We'll
He FaceTimed
We'll plant a
me.
bug somewhere and just talk to him.
He FaceTimed me a few times. Like I don't know. He was going through some shit at home, or not going through some shit, but like
You just need to get out. Yeah.
he needed to get out and get
But
away,
Jesus,
and his family
how
like
did-
helped him. Like
That's
Get out.
crazy.
Yeah. It's sick. Like he was telling me and he was FaceTiming me. You get to like 2 weeks, just go and just like
My
do
anxiety
new things,
would
try
destroy
new
me doing
things.
that.
I couldn't do it by myself. I could not do that.
Yeah.
It was so cool. Like the things that like he saw and experienced and the people he met. Like
By himself though. Jeez.
yeah. I kind of want to do something like that. I kind of want to like.
Yeah, I have no interest in that. My anxiety would be like
Just
I
hop on a
say-
bus, man, and go west. Go on that bus tour.
Yeah. Well, now that we say it, I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
You almost took a bus from Pittsburgh to Boston, but that's a story for another time.
We'll save that one.
Right.
This time. All right, this has been the Slightly Biased Podcast. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Happy birthday, Caroline. If you listen this far into it.